Next, choosing sides. Protoss command ship Ganthithar. 1 hour later, overcharge.
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave. Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months.
There you go, Tassadar. Stand up to
I helped
him.
them in their fight against the Zerg. I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Forget the Conclave. I'm all in with Tassadar here. If he's saying that Zeratul and the Dark Templar is the only one that can defeat the Overmind and the Cerebrates and the Zerg, then I say let's get them. Let's help them. Forget all this. You know, they're the fallen ones, the dark ones. Enough with that. Okay, put that past you. Get over it. The safety and preservation of your people is what's at stake here, and your homeworld. Bring Tassadar and 2 zealots to the installation entrance. Oh, Tassadar is with us here. Woo! So, yeah, we got all the lava, so we're going to have to transport him here. Which means we're going to have him fly over there. So, you can imagine this would be pretty simple. We got a shuttle right here. Pick him up.
House, honor guide me.
There we go. This is so cheap. Alright, drop them off right here. Go ahead and get to work, guys. It's not gonna matter, but alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Like it's gonna matter. Excuse me, I've had a bit of a stuffy nose lately. It's a cold season, Alright, ignore. Just go over here. Over here.
Of course. Shall be done. I hear you.
There we go. So yeah, really quick, but that's, you know, Remember, the purpose of this playthrough is for the story, not the gameplay, so... Trust me, we'll get more fighting combat gameplay in future missions, okay? Trust me on that point. Alright, next mission. Wastelands, Terran Dominion, Border World Char, Dominion Base Camp, Reconnaissance Detachment. Don't sleep on the job, man. I think that's a Protoss Dragoon.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Huh. Natural first response. Is it a threat to us? Who cares? Kill it!
Fire.
Oh, yeah, yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
Oh! Woo! That's what you get. Oh! He incinerated him. Oh, man. Oh, more Dragoons showing up. Woo! Look at that. Into the darkness, the same command ship.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
So, this is another one of those missions where we're inside like of a base or something, and we have, or a building, and we have to go through each of the different areas, unlock the different beacons and such, to save Zeratul and the Dark Templars. And let's take a look at our squad here. It features Tassadar and 2 Zealots. Okay, yeah, definitely power overwhelming. I remember how difficult this was without the cheat codes. Oh my gosh, this was so hard. Okay. So we got a beacon there. A bunch of Marines there. I wonder if these Marines would fight on our side. An infested Terran. Uh-oh, that's not good. More Marines. Zerg. Tons. Oh my gosh, look at all those Zerglings. Nice little pocket of Marines there. More Zerg there. Beacons there. I have a feeling we'll be able to use these these Marines. So in the meantime, let's head over here and find out.
It shall be done.
Something going on there with those infested Terrans.
Your will? It shall be done.
Let's see if these guys will fight us or if they'll fight with us. Oh, you can walk over that. I didn't realize you could.
Mind if we tag along?
Nice.
Yes,
so they
Executor.
do join you. Okay. Oh man, look at all the bodies. Ugh.
Of course.
Let's go ahead and make our way over here and get this little beacon here. Actually, hold on. Let's make our way over here and get these Marines too. The fact that the Marines are the only general ground units to be able to attack both ground and air units, I think just makes them the best of the three by far. Between the Marines, the Zerglings, and the Zealots. Uh-oh. Here comes the Infested Terran. He's a kamikaze unit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tag along?
Boom.
Of course. I hear you. Of course.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Alright, everyone gather up. Let's see. Does everyone count for a full
I
squad?
hear you.
Yeah, actually.
For Adun.
Everyone counts, alright.
Of course.
Go over here, wipe out these little Zerglings. Oh man, there are a ton of Marines over here.
Engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
Let's have them head over here. Activate this beacon over here, and then we'll make our way over here. Finding these Marines is the only possible way to be able to somehow survive this mission. Because imagine trying to deal with all these Zergs here, especially all these Zerglings. Oh my gosh.
The enemy.
That was what I kept constantly failing at when I tried to do this legit or normally. It was so hard.
Teleportation field activated.
Teleport more units. Nice.
Make use of me.
Huh, make use of me.
Lotai.
Lotai.
I hear you. Of course.
Oh man, look how fast this zealot's going. Like, I'll lead the way. Everybody follow me. I got this.
Did you hear that?
We got him.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at all those Zerg.
Thus I serve.
Okay, so that squad will head over there. While this other squad will then head towards the main way as soon as they get past each other. Excuse me.
Awaiting instructions. Confirmed.
What was that?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Adun.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I believe they dish out, what is it? Oh, 500 damage, suicide damage.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And this does what? Oh, security doors. Nice.
Thus I serve. Make use of me for vengeance.
How may I help?
Tassadar, head in here.
Of course.
Recruit these guys. Oh, there's one guy here I left behind.
Your warriors have
Whoops.
engaged the enemy.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
May as well wait for these other guys to show up. We have our own army in here, so thanks to these Marines. Alright.
Yes, Executor?
Ghost reporting.
I hear you.
So we also got a ghost here. Nice.
Yes, Executor?
I long for
You
combat.
guys go on ahead.
How may I help? For Adun.
Here they come! Woo! That's what I call a Zerg rush!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, the Dragoon can't come up here. Can't climb stairs. That's alright.
Honor guide me.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
It's like you guys come with Tassadar. We gotta go over here and get this to unlock that door.
It shall be done.
Ghost reporting. I'm gone.
Of course.
They take care of those defenses while he heads over here and unlocks this door.
For
And
Adun.
now Tassadar can head in here to try
Tarakala.
and get
Of course.
Zeratul.
It shall be done.
Guys, get out of his way. A couple of my guys stayed back there. That's alright, they're guarding.
Yes. Slam
Get out of his way.
You got it.
How may I help?
Stand guard, everyone, while he checks on Zeratul and the Dark Templars. Oh, look at that, he found them. They were cloaked.
Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have
Hey,
spent
Zeratul.
with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be,
Yeah, that's how it
it
looks.
is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.
Nice. Very nice. So I liked that interaction there between Tassadar and Zeratul, because Tassadar, well, they pretty much both acknowledge how petty and ignorant the Conclave is. But it was interesting that Zeratul said that he's learned their dark ways as well as that of his master, so apparently he alone is the only one who can... Wait a minute. Tassadar had 7 kills? How did he have any kills? That seems odd, but anyway. Yeah. That apparently he may be the only one who can, master the power, find completeness, and being able to master both ways. That could be the key. Alright. Victory. Let's see what happens here. What happens next? The homeland. We're now back at Ire.
Greetings, Executor, and greetings to you, Tassadar.
What? Phoenix!
I'm overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark
I thought he was
hour.
dead!
The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems...
It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live?
How are you alive?
Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a dragoon.
Old friend, would that
He's
this
a
never
dragoon
came to
now.
pass.
Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree.
Wow.
But enough of this.
That's awesome.
There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderus and the Conclave. Even
Of
now
course
they
we
seek
have.
to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar of Zeratul.
I never believed that they would go so
Unbelievable.
far.
They want to execute
In the face of total
Zeratul.
annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions.
Yes, and that makes them all the more
Huh.
dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end.
En Taro Adun, noble Phoenix.
Nice. Thank you, Phoenix.
Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly, not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
So yeah, this is going to be a pretty crazy mission here, where we are going to have Phoenix, Zeratul, and Tassadar all with us, and we have to destroy the heart of the Conclave. We have to fight the rest of the Protoss, since they're going to be trying to stop us and arrest us because they think their traditions and everything. Ugh, ridiculous. So here we go.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Alderus, and huddle with them in darkness, for your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg.
Right away, we had to fight.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
What? Where are you guys going? They went away right off the bat, wanted to go fight. Woo! Okay then.
En Taro Adun.
All 5 of these Dark Templar. including Zeratul. How much Zeratul does he have? Or damage does Zeratul have? He's got 100 damage. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
How may I help? For Ador.
Oh, is that Phoenix? It is Phoenix. Look, he is a Dragoon. He's got 45 damage.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So I'm curious, what exactly do we have to destroy? Do we just keep destroying all the different Protoss bases until we win? I guess so.
Awaiting instructions.
Alright then,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, Executor.
Tassadar, you just stay behind.
Shall be done.
Awaiting command. I am needed. What man calls? Go, Kola.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Initiated. I hunger for battle.
Let's have these guys join Zeratul.
Engaged the enemy.
I do this for hire. You address me. So be it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged
Alright,
the
so
enemy.
while they fight, let's see. Let me make more probes.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's get the damage up. Let's get some of the other upgrades up as well.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ooh, we can all, if we get a high Templar archives, we can make Templars.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wow. That's right, Phoenix, go get him!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have
They're
engaged
permanently stealthed, you know, or cloaked. So as long as you get rid of the cannons, they can't be seen, and they'll just, you know, especially with Zeratul and his amazing damage, 100 damage per attack. I mean, they are just so overpowered.
Your orders, Templar. Entaro Adun. Awaiting
Your warriors
command.
have engaged the enemy.
Are you serious?
I do this for ire. So be it. It will be done. Executor.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Executor.
Whoa.
Eldaris, this madness must stop. The sight of my brethren slaughtering one another is more than I can stand. Though I fear you would doom us all, Eldaris, I surrender myself to the Conclave. Entaro Adun, Executor.
Oh,
Don't give up the
Tassadar.
fight.
Oh,
Tassadar
no.
of the Templar, by your actions you have severed yourself from the mercy of your brethren. You refused to destroy the Terran worlds as was commanded. You have questioned time and time again the sacred will of the Conclave, and you have abandoned your home world in its darkest hour. Most grievous of all is that you have allied yourself with the blasphemous Dark Ones, and learned to utilize their profane powers in tandem with our own. What say you, O fallen Templar?
Aldaris, I submit myself to the Conclave's judgment. But know this, given the same choices again, I would surely have made them. I have sacrificed all that our world might live. I have sullied my honor. I have discarded my rank and standing. I have even broken our most ancient traditions. But never think that I would for one moment regret my actions. For I am Templar, and above all else, I have sworn to protect our homeworld till the end.
Wow. That is probably the definition of a selfless hero. The fact that we're fighting to protect him, and he cannot stand the sight of seeing his own brethren fight each other, and so he surrenders himself. And then they read off those ridiculous charges, which make no sense. That is what they care about more so than anything else. And then he says, "Yeah, guess what? I don't regret any of it. I would make the same choices again." Unbelievable. So unfortunately, it looks like Tassadar has been arrested, and who knows what other judgments they may pass. They may try and kill Zeratul. We have got to see what happens next and see if we can somehow stop it or save this from happening. And what happened to Jim Raynor? Where did he go after we helped save him and Tassadar? Well, find out next time when we continue the Protoss campaign. Stay tuned.